since I have done any form of legit video other than the tuner crate unboxing, which I'm sick of and I'm sure you are all too. So today we are doing a custom interior in a Chevy Cobalt. As you could see from the opening pictures, we have been working on it. We did one to show you a before and after, and I showed you the pieces that we've already gotten done. It's going to be a two-tone black and blue interior. Call it rice if you will, I don't care. It's going to be epic. What we're trying to do here is show you that you can paint your interior pieces and make it look classy instead of trashy. So stay tuned, we're going to show you the prep project, or the prep process in painting of the passenger side front door panel. Okay? Alright, so as you can see, here's the before. It's dirty, it's ugly, don't mind the little bit of overspray right there. I did part of the dash panel in the car because I didn't feel like pulling the whole dash out to do so. It's nasty, it's dirty, it's stained, just like a lot of the other pieces that we did a lot of cleaning. And this is the after. Check that out. That looks dope. We've been using the duplicolor vinyl and fabric paint, and it works perfect. Like, it gives you an amazing factory like finish, and it completely changes the look on a budget. So those of you at home, if you have a nasty janky ass trailer park looking interior like this one, you can make it look like that with just a few hours of your time, right Dylan? So what you're gonna want to do first after you have your pieces cleaned is hit it with some adhesion promoter. By duplicolor, it works with the duplicolor fabric and vinyl paint. We've cleaned all these pieces, all these are getting done as well. They're all getting done black. This, look at this piece right here. This is after scrubbing, and I mean scrubbing. See how it's still stained and nasty? Like, that'll probably never come out. I mean, it could, but whatever.
It'll come out, but we don't have any cleaner here, so it's about to come out as good as possible.
Right. So this piece would continue to look trailer park no matter what, unless you have some duplicolor. So we're gonna fix it up. This stuff dries almost instantaneously, so you can lay it on thick. It doesn't run. I mean, it does, but you have to be pretty dumb. Hit everything, including the fabric with it, because it'll allow stuff to soak in. Like, if you do get it run though, don't feel bad, because this stuff actually soaks in and etches to the plastics, so you won't see the runs.
I can't wait till this is done.
Why?
I'm sick of smelling it.
Well, then we have to do the body work and the paint.
Yeah, but that won't be here.
Hey, you know.
Because I know.
Maybe I'll get all creative and just like take the car apart and bring the whole car down here and do it in pieces.
That sounds stupid.
I know. But it's epic.
What you do with a rattle can?
No, I'll bring my paint gun and air compressor and everything. Then.
That's fucking stupid.
Alright.
That would stink the whole house.
For years. So, that's as you can see, the sheen is almost gone because it's soaking in. We're gonna do the black first because it's easier. Obviously, your masking tape isn't gonna stick to fabric real well, so it's easier to do the black first and then come back, mask the black and spray your blue. So, we'll get started. So we're back. Our adhesion promoter, dry. We're gonna do a coat of the vinyl fabric in black. First coat should be light, and then you can hammer it right to it. As you do your heavier coats, it's gonna look weird as hell. It's gonna look like it wants to run, but it won't. I mean, it will, but you have to be awful. What's the word I'm looking for here? Dumb.
Stupid.
Yeah, there you go. Anyway. So yeah, we're going to give it a light coat. Once it dries, it'll look beautiful, but as I said, it will look funny as you're applying it. in your speaker grills and stuff like that where it's perforated, you want to make sure you get right in there good, because you don't want to put the panel on and then just be able to, once the light hits it, look inside and see your original color, because that would be pretty
Stupid looking.
yeah, and you'd probably get like super annoyed and just be like, hell this car. And then you'll be at the dealership trading it in and shit. Nobody wants to see that. So. Especially, let's face it, like, if you have a new car,
don't do this to
this
it.
shit. Like I said, this is to refurbish an old car with professional results if you take your time and do it properly. There's your first coat. We're gonna let it flash off. It'll dull off, then we can come back and hit it with a heavier second coat. And as long as I get it on, good even strokes, that should be all we need for this panel, and then we can move on to more stuff. Alright, so we're back with, as you can see, this is all flashed off. It's dull, means it's dry to the touch. So we're gonna hit our second and hopefully last coat. Yeah. I also primed these pieces while you guys were taking a little break right there. Hopefully you went and got some burritos, soda, and maybe touched yourself. I don't know, whatever you're into. But as I'm saying, we're going back to this.
I'm sure if they went and touched themselves, they wouldn't be back to this video after.
Maybe I was just very attractive to them.
I don't know about that. I mean, your ass is out the whole time, so.
That's right. I ain't got an ass.
Your back is out the whole time.
Yeah, my nice long back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the assless horseman. I'm fucking Pablo Mixaglo, you know?
Who the hell's that?
You know, Pablo Picasso, but I'm the
Oh.
updated version.
Pablo Picasso?
Yeah. I'm freaking Picasso with a rattle can, you know?
Pablo Picasso.
Isn't that who it was? Was that his first name? You know, Picasso, he did the Mona Lisa and shit. Right?
Yeah, that's not Pablo.
What is it? Pedro?
No, I can't remember. But it's not Pablo. I can tell you that.
Paco.
No. Pablo is not an Italian name.
Maybe he was biracial.
I doubt it.
Well, I don't know. That Picasso guy, I'm him with a spray can. I failed history. I didn't like it. It was boring.
History was my favorite subject, and that was just an art thing, not a history thing.
Art history?
Yeah, but I'm not like, it's not like a, you know what I mean? This is a different type of history.
Oh, bad. Paint left. We're going to have to make a trip to old get in the zone, auto zone, bro. You know?
Totally.
Ooh. You want to be generous on the high traffic areas, like where your arm stuff's gonna rest. If you're one of them peoples that likes to hang your arm out the window, wave to your friends and stuff, jam out to some hoobastank as you're going up the road.
Some hoobastank?
Hoobastank.
What's hoobastank?
It's a band.
Never heard of it.
You don't want to, they're horrible.
So why'd you bring it up? They're horrible. No one's listening to that shit.
I don't know. There. We're running out of paint. So we're going to have to make a trip. But we got to go to Plattsburgh anyway in a little bit. Because we got to drop my dad's car off at the airport. So when he gets back into town, we got to way to get home. So I don't have to go get him 2 in the morning. And we'll pick up some more adhesion promoter. A couple more cans of black. Stuff like that, you know.
Totally.
Yeah, we'll just hit these real quick. I'll try to use up this can. We're not priming them, so don't sue me. You'll hardly see them. These were primed. Now as you're doing it, just because, you know, if you were going to do a two-tone thing like we are, try not, I mean obviously you're going to get a little overspray on the opposite section, but don't hammer it. Because especially you're doing it a lighter color, if you're doing it a lighter color, like a blue or a red, something, you know, that really pop, stand out, the black, you gotta remember the black's gonna be a lot harder to cover than that original gray. So you gotta be a little conscientious as you're going. I almost didn't say that right. That would have been embarrassing.
Say it again.
Conscientious.
Conscientious.
Yeah. Like I said, these pieces right here are for the back of the car, down by your feet as you get in, like the kick panel type thing. So we're being very generous with the black.
Very conscientious.
Yeah, and generous. Both of those things. Because they're going to get hit and scuffed and marked. That's why they used the matte black. Because it looked more factory-ish, I think. Ooh, we're running out. And it'll be easier to go back and touch up afterwards. Yeah, damn Skippy.
Alright.
Hold the phone. Since we're two-toning, we're gonna go a little Paul Walker, Vin Diesel here. And this is the dome light surround. Well, just, you know, I think I already primed that.
Pretty
Right?
sure.
Yeah. So we're gonna hit that with our fucking blue
You're
metallic.
Stupid.
Stupid.
What? Stupid.
That's not very nice. Ooh. Ain't that just party right there? I don't care who you are. Oh, dang. If nobody likes that, then... Ooh. That might be a run, 'cause I got a little aggressive that day. Now this is not fabric paint, but we're using it as such. It says that it works on fabric and plastic. It says it'll adhere to anything, so. It worked out good on the blue insert on the other side. It worked really good. This is your duplicolor, heavy metallic finish. Ideal for automotive and accessories. This is the metal specs. This is like the most expensive part of this project. I think it was like 14 bucks a can, but it'll be worth it, because look at that nice blue color. And then we're clear coating the blue with the duplicolor clear effect, which has like a prism, metallic, metal flake, multicolor finish to it. Makes it look real nice. But we're gonna take you upstairs while this stuff does this, because I gotta let this dry so I can mask the panel, shoot the blue, and we'll show you the pieces that we have already done. So we'll be back. Pieces that are already done. These are all the center console pieces. Turned out really good. Gave it a nice factory finish. We did the cup holder ring, blue. Got the dash trim pieces, blue. The glove box, the under steering wheel part, and the radio bezel are blue. It'll give a nice contrast. Won't be too much blue. Won't be overly done. I think it'll be great. But we'll be back. So we're now masking, now that the paint is dry, on the black, so we can spray our blue on this here fabric part. You know, as long as you, like I said before, as long as you take your time, do it right, I don't think you can really call it rice. The problem is, there's certain popular people, certain popular YouTube channels that like to define certain parts of, or certain practices rather, in the automotive community as rice. Well, to each their own. You like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. As most of you know who watch my channel, I like to paint. I like to mess with stuff, be a little bit different. And you know, if you have the patience to paint your interior panels, it really set your vehicle apart from everybody else's. Because I can guarantee you could look at 100 cars with painted interior, and no two people do it the same. So, you know, there's always that. You want to be different? Here you go. There's a right and wrong way of doing everything. I'm not saying that everything I do is done the right way. We like to joke a lot in this channel. Sometimes we do things for fun. Like putting the exhaust on my old Subaru Forester beater bomb. That was completely out of fun. But I'm getting off topic here. You gotta take your time and mask it, because your tape's not gonna stick to your fabric. This is why we did the plastic first, fabric second. Don't be lazy and just do one row of tape like this around and be like, good, spray it. No, because you're gonna have overspray all over everything, and it's gonna look awful. And then you'll have people picking on you for painting your interior. That's what happens. But, yep. After I'm done masking with this tape, I'm gonna rip up some cardboard, and 90% of this panel is gonna be covered. That blue metallic paint that I use gives off a lot of overspray, so you gotta make sure you take your time, cover it right. We're gonna have a bad time. Okay. Okay, we'll be back in a minute here when I'm done masking. Just wanted you to see what was going on, keep you updated. All masked off. We recycled some Pepsi Mountain Dew boxes. See, look, we have like complete coverage around the whole vicinity. We made sure our tape lines are all good around the edges, so we only hit what we want. Now, we're going to start this process. Because this is fabric, the chances of the paint running is slim to none. But I'll show you what to do as you're painting it. As you're painting it, you're going to want a rag like so. Do a coat, wipe it, so that way it pushes in through the fibers, and then proceed through your next couple coats. Okay, we one coat, now we wipe. Another coat. And wipe. And one more coat. Now I'll show you what it looks like. Hope you like it. And then, it's hard to see in this light, but you got your blue panel. A little bit of metal foot specks in it. It's hard to see under that light, but once it's dry, it's gonna look like that. Let's peel it off, see what we got. Freaking da. Look at that. That looks dope. It's hard to see in this light, but man, that turned out nice. All for, you know, a few minutes of your time in preparation. Now we'll do the door handle like we did this one with the blue. For this one. And boy, it'll be nice. Once again, as usual, thank you for watching our video. Dylan didn't play a huge role in this one because most of the time he was playing camera dude.
Yep.
So far, we have both front door panels done, all the dash pieces, all the kick panel pieces. We are not going to put any of this back together until we shampoo the carpet because you guys saw the interior pieces, the plastic pieces. Imagine what the carpets must look like. I mean, it is bad. When we pulled the center console apart, there was like num-nums and nasty stuff and garbage under the center console. Like, I don't even know how it got there. But the carpets are supposed to be gray. They're mostly black. There's crap all over. It's horrible. So, that being said, we are also dyeing the seats. We're going to do the seats we're either going to do the seats black with a blue insert or solid black. We haven't decided yet. I kind of like the two-tone idea. Or maybe we'll just go...
Whatever sounds like the easier route. I feel
Yeah,
like.
or maybe we'll just go full rice and order some black and blue race buckets for the front on eBay and dye the back ones. We don't know. But so far, so here's what we're done. The VHT, wow, sorry.
The what?
I just repped the wrong kind of paint. The duplicolor,
I'm about to say.
vinyl and fabric. So far, we bought 4 cans of black. We finished them. 1 can of adhesion promoter. It's empty. And 1 can of blue, which is still like half full. So far we have $130 invested in spray paint so far. We're going to need probably another 4 cans of black to finish it. Another can of adhesion promoter, and most likely another can of blue. So total we're going to have $260 into painting this interior. That is pretty cost effective if you put all things together. I think we're going to end up dyeing the carpet too, but we're going to shampoo it and all that first, see how it turns out. Because I would like to leave the carpet and the headliner gray just to add a little extra contrast, but who knows? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But we ordered a bunch of other parts for the exterior of this car. It's a 4-door Cobalt. It is the base model. It's got crank windows, all that good stuff. So, I don't care. I like crank windows. Less to go wrong. You know what I mean?
I personally don't, but...
So, we ordered a Magic Drift, yes, an eBay brand, front lip for this car. Cobalt SS, 4-door SS side skirts. A rear diffuser. The eBay DNA Performance catback exhaust. An eBay cold air intake. I think it was like $50, right? Yeah.
I think so.
Dope, right? And we ordered an STI, a 2017 STI replica spoiler for it.
I am not happy about this.
I think it's dope. I don't care.
I think it's going to be stupid.
I don't care. It's going to look awesome. You don't even know. And we ordered a little roof spoiler type deal like my Camaro has. And we got some 17-inch G-line rims on the way, which are coming matte black. They're a replica of the XXR 527s. And we got tires coming for them also. Depending on how they set in and how low it is with the front lip and the diffuser and all that stuff on, that'll decide whether we throw a set of lowering springs in it or not. Probably will. Depends on the offset. But
Depends on the fitment.
the car is white. We are going to repaint the whole car after we get the body work done and the body mods installed. That being said, keep looking out for this. It's going to be an awesome project. Follow us for it. This is going to be solely budgeted on, or solely focused on budget. We're going to show you that you can take an average everyday car This one was purchased at an auction. Yes. So, and make it respectable, make it cool, make it seem classy. So, just follow us along. We'll show you how to do it. Call it rice if you want. I really don't give a shit.
Be a fun deal. It's a fun
fun.
project.
It's a fun project. And so far, including the price of the car and the $260 of paint and all the body mods, I've only got about $2,000 tied up in this project. So, thanks as usual, guys. Have a good night. Peace out. Deuces.